Hi everyone. Yes, I'm back. I know. There's a few reasons why I haven't been online and done any videos for a while. Apart from the fact I was actually on holiday, and I came back. I'd be about a month ago. Yesterday. Yes, I've gone on holiday. So for those of you who are in the TFYTC, it was late May, early June, sorry, when Nick Hardy uploaded a few. I'm sure I've done a video for a while. I'm rusty now. Born about his monkey. Oh dear, I'll get there in a minute. Nick Hardy posted a few photos on Friday. Must have been Thursday when he did the Diaclone set and the third party Scorponok, which I helped him set up, and then he put some of me taking part in Born in Blood series, which I'll put a link to. That's all done by Nick and George Daniel Lee, Accelerated Energy. He started off with a book called Strange Playground, which I've not read, but it comes highly recommended. So there'll be a link to the blog, or the main website, the blog about that. There's a link down below for the Facebook group, like page, something along those lines. The reason I'm mentioning it now, apart from the fact I actually took part in it, and I was the last participant in the whole thing, which I thought I was going to be like the second to last person, so I feel highly honoured to have been asked by Nick to actually do that thing, let alone realise I'm the last person to actually take part. It's kind of hard to describe what it's about. I mean, I think it's a good 20-30 people who've actually taken part in this. So myself, Simon Ski, dancers, aka Silverbolt, Peter Spellos, who, if you've been to Auto Semi last year or year before, it's a name you shouldn't need to look up. You should know. I mean, the man's a legend. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not. That's not a what's the word I'm looking for? Exaggeration. That's not an exaggeration. It's one of Simon's a geezer as well. But yeah. Yeah, so those guys, I think it's a couple of people from sort of AA and the sort of community in general. The best way I can describe what this book is about, I think, what did Nick say? I think one is going to be pictures and the stories to go with them, or they might be separate. I can't remember. I'll have to, if you look on the thing, I should say one in. But basically, if you saw someone hurt as myself, or if you're already following all the updates and the progress on the official sort of Facebook page, basically the book, all the photos have been taken so far by Nick of people. It's showing. This is how I put it to Nick anyway. I was contacting him on Facebook yesterday or the day before. It's showing people showing not so much their darker sides, but bearing their souls, I think would be an apt description. Some of the as a little bits George has put next to some of the photos Nick has taken. It's not a dark book, but it's not easy. I think the links below are going to describe a lot better than I can, but apart from the only reason I mentioned apart from that, so I'm going to say Peter and Simon, is that once a book is published, start again. Oh, I'm so rusty. Oh, okay. Once a book is published, that's better. All the proceeds will go into at least 2 or 3 different charities. Nick's got a charity picked out. George has got one picked out. I think George or Nick's charity is to Minds was going to a mental health charity. So all the as far as I know, all the proceeds, every sale of this book, that's all going to a good cause. I know there's millions upon millions of charities across the world, and there's only so much we can do, but knowing that I think it's going to be hopefully by next month, the book will be up for at least pre-order, if not actually able to order. I know George has said, even if it's not up for order, he's going to have his own personal copy. He's bringing to TF Nation next month, which is, how are we? Where are we now? Saturday, aren't we? Second. Try again, yeah. So 7 weeks today. Well, 7 weeks yesterday, but 7 weeks today. By this time, 7 weeks today, Gozu will go into TF Nation. 8, so whatever's on, but we'll be there. So any of us will there. George will be about. We'll spot him. Nick's going to be there. He's part of the committee now. He's part of the Your Garden crew. He'll be there with his studio again, doing photos. I'm hoping by the end the book is at least up for pre-order, if not to order, because part of the fact, it'd be nice to have a book picture of myself in it. Which I'm going to add to the end of this video actually. But I didn't realise that, Nick took loads and loads of photos. He's working his way through. He worked his way through them, which ones he would want to use, which ones he'll edit and what have you. He sent a few to me, which I've added on my page and now on the Facebook page. But some of the other images, which I didn't realise at the time until it was uploaded on Facebook, have been used on the interior covers, and I thought, okay, that's even cooler. But I know a lot of us are going to TF Nation or Victor, buy comics, toys, or artwork, or whatever's going to go, or meet the guest. I'm going for basically all those reasons. I think I did post on Facebook, but originally I was just staying Friday to a Sunday, which I normally do, like for other conventions in the past. And I thought to myself, hang on, I know some people turn up on Thursday. Oh, I do. It's a bit annoying. And some people will stay for the Monday. I thought, hang on, Friday, that's anything like other conventions have been in the past, that's going to be mad. You won't get a chance to speak to people properly. So we'll go Saturday, so we'll go Sunday. I'll go Thursday. I'll stay there on Monday. But whoever turns up Thursday, Tony, Samuel SG1, Nosey, what's the boss of listening to the TFYTC podcast. Sam Maltby, I could be at least 5, 6 of there. I'm assuming half, if not most, of the committee who will be there Thursday at some point. So it just gives me more time, which is all the time whoever's there, to chat with your mates who you don't see often. There's no distractions, there's nothing going on. You just sit back, relax, make the most of it. How many days you're there, just chill out. So anyway, but yeah, this book, I'm not sure how many pages it's going to be. I'll have to have a word with Nick and see if he's got any information, but it's going to be, excuse me, from what I can tell, it's going to be like a coffee table style book. It's going to be a really big book. It's going to be, I'm not sure how much what the price is going to be, but for the size of the book and the fact all the money is going to charity, I don't care. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I was looking at it, I thought, yeah, it's going to be quite cool. And I looked at it and I thought, hang on a minute, it's actually, TF Nation is now next month. Instead of saying it was 6 months away, 5 months away, away. I looked at it and I thought, 1st of July, and I thought, hang on a minute, and I thought, yes, TF Nation is nearly here. I said, nearly here. I have got a countdown somewhere. Hang on. I know, hang on, but try again here. Where are we? Excuse me. As I'm recording this on 2nd of September, Saturday, 2nd of July already. So I'm getting there the Thursday. I'm actually going to be there before Tony. Normally, other years, and when we've been at the hotel, I just go Friday to Sunday. Tony would normally get there 2:30, 3 o'clock on a Thursday this year, for the first time ever, I'm actually going to be going for. So, sorry, Tony, I'm not. Yeah, I'm making mate, but I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's scary how quick it's coming out. I actually, as soon as I was able, I got paid. Not onto a page. I thought, oh, I'm so sorry. I went onto the page and I thought, I'll put my ticket and then get the link for the discount for the room. And that was mid-January, early mid-January. So I had to wait. Oh, this one. Oh, God. Now I looked and I thought, yep, it's 7 weeks-ish, give or take, until it's actually here. So I'm actually at the hotel. So. Yes, I'm excited. I know. I don't want to put a downer on this video. Actually, am I going to mention that? No, I'm going to keep this a positive video. It's exciting. I'm massively excited about the Born in Blood book actually being in it. Excited that it's possibly going to be released maybe next month, even if it's September. I'm still going to, as soon as it goes up for pre-order, I'm going to first one. I'm going to pre-order. I'm going to pre-order the damn thing. Again, if I go to TF Nation next year. When I go to TF Nation next year, Jordan Nicolay, I'll obviously nick beforehand. I'm getting it signed. Are people going to ask me to get books because I'm going to cover now? As actually, it's quite fun. I've been speaking to a couple of other mates recently. Been speaking to Simon Ski and been chatting a bit more with Gerard, Wolfgang One, on Facebook, a little bit on the private message. I didn't actually say it again, but something I thought about after I've spoken to him. Not sort of thinking I've been trying to do it, been pan out, but Gerard messaged me, and I thought I've done 3 auto assemblies. It's going to be first. Where I was going, it's going to be everyone's first TF Nation. It's the 4th time I've been to Hilton for a Transformers convention in the UK. Let's put it that way. I was thinking to myself earlier, out of all the people I know, a fair percentage of my friends list on Facebook, I look at and I think, yes, I know artists and writers, so I've done both, artists and writers, colourists, inkers, what have you. They've worked on stuff in Marvel and or IDW, and I thought I'm quite a lucky guy to know those people personally. I'm actually friends with them. I then look, and it's people who've acted in film, TV, animation, on stage, radio, what have you. Who some I've met before, some I've met for the first time this year, and I think, I'm friends with people. What another friend of mine actually, Chris, who was actually phoned me yesterday while I was leaving work, and he's saying some of our friends who got married, I've got 4 friends who got married recently. A couple of them went on a honeymoon, spent a day or two with Peter Spellos, again went to another part of the country and got to hang out. What's the name of it? Got to hang out with Townsend Coleman. You think these people aren't just guests or attendees or whichever friends or the voice actors. They're real friends. I still can't sometimes believe it. I go on Facebook or go on Skype and I was chat with Peter Spellos saying, hang on a minute, I was chatting to a guy who's been acting for, sounds funny, all these actors have all been acting, no shit, sorry, they've all been acting for quite a while. We've done numerous, Peter's IMDb list. If you've got a spare half hour or so, check all of them. Anyway, on this, Peter Spellos, Paul Eiding, who I'm going to meet the first time you see him before too, Townsend Coleman, the list goes on, but yeah. And you think they're not just So they're not just a guest, they're not just people sitting at a table signing autograph, posing photos. I'm friends with these people, these, especially some people like Townie. Yeah, see, Schoolboy's first off, he's a nickname. And I've said this in the previous video, but you look and he's sort of voiced for most a good percent of us in sort of mid to late 30s, early 40s. Yes, I'm looking at you, Phil. Yes, we're gonna see you next month, Brayden, you and Kim and baby boy, girl, whatever, whichever you have. I look at it and I think this guy was Michelangelo in the original Ninja Turtle, Hero Turtles. Yeah, Townsend did comment on my T-shirt 2 years ago. You should have blogged. I think that's crazy, but I digress a little. What was that? Yeah, going to this convention, it's gonna be awesome. It's a whole, as you said in my video when of seeing Nick, we did a short one in the car on way back to his. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be. I've actually said this to another friend. Just did it today. Probably both. It's gonna give us a chance to, if we can't attend, if we weren't able to attend any of the meets that are organised, or if we can't attend MCM or any other big, any size convention located around the UK. I don't know what I'm doing all I'm doing jazz hands. Oh, yeah, I know I'm so rusty. How are you, very? We've all had the chance to go to the northern meet, the southern meet. It's roll call next. I'm not gonna say next month. It's might be full. God, I hate when I start a new month and a sort of the weekend. Talk about start on Monday. No. Anyway, or MCM or any convention, we've all got chances. Some people like myself, if we can't get time off, get close together for one. You go to whichever ones you can get to. At the end of the day, as long as if you want to, you've got the opportunity to, and you can make it. You just want to go. You see your mates that you don't see from one year to the next. I know a few of them. A few people are lucky enough to live, even in the same county or near to or the same town for some people. But at the end of the day, I don't care how many you go to or don't go to, which one you decide to go to and don't go to. I think maybe if you're going to TF Nation, most of you who watch my dribble on dribble even. What is that? Oh, blimey. Let's try again in. Anyways, oh crikey, that's 18 minutes long, jeez. Anyway, I was going to make a short video, if I didn't digress too much. Any of you who are still watching this, thank you very much. I'm now going to try and wrap this up. I know most of you, but if you're somebody who watched my channel, thank you. If you're subscribed, thank you again. If you're getting there the first or Friday, whatever day if you're going to TF Nation, whichever day you get there or whichever day you're going to, if you see me, I'm busy, just wait a second, introduce yourself, say hi, and I'll sit and chat, or I'm not overly busy. I'm trying to spend as much time as I possibly can with me and my friends as possible, but if I've got to spare 5 minutes, I'm just sitting here and can't say hello. Feel free. I don't know why, but yeah, I think I've rambled on for way longer than I wanted to. But yeah, if there's any more news, well, as soon as I know any more news about the when the book is being published and or up for pre-order, I'll stuff a link on my Facebook page. If opportunity allows, I'll do a video or I'll do something and quickly post up. So I'll wrap this up now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know why I'm bothering. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all soon. I don't know, I've nearly forgot something. Jim, Monkey, and Dave O'Brien, welcome back to the tube, guys. Good to see you. Hopefully see more of you on the tube and whenever we next get a chance. So I'll catch you all soon. See ya.